Okay, got a grub, got some chickpeas, cookie from the farmer's market. Hands are pretty clean. I just washed them like 5 minutes ago on the way back, on the walk back. Yeah, I got a car next to me today. Pretty clean truck though, I won't lie. Looks pretty clean, obviously, other than the rain. Same with my car. But yeah, thankfully I made it back before it was pouring, because it was pouring earlier, but I had a meeting. So that meeting thankfully ran into it and the rain stopped. It was like a 10 to 15 minute walk. Just got back though. Did like a little bit of a wobble walk / run back. Do not want to get caught in the rain. I'm fine now. Got my food, got everything here. But yeah, about to eat real quick, get gas on the way back, and then yeah, head home. But just thought I'd record real quick because it's kind of a vibe right now. Can't open the windows probably, but yeah, pretty cool vibe right now. I'm about to eat and then head home. But yeah, that's why I like having these rubber mats. I was literally just talking to my friend about this, but he's literally saying he likes the comfort more of the cloth mats. I never really noticed a difference because I'm always wearing my shoes anyway, so I feel like it's not really that big of a deal. But especially on days like this when the rubber mats come in clutch. Because cloth, I feel like if your stuff is muddy or something like that, especially if I have to walk through grass, this just helps so much. I don't even have to worry about it. But it's always nice when it rains, other than the fact that my car gets dirty. And I might get soaked. I don't really care about getting soaked. I just more don't want my laptop or my phone or my keys to get fried. But yeah, that's kind of it for this vlog. Quick vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. I might record real quick actually. But yeah, that's it for the video. So if you guys want to watch this part, then stay. But if not, later. But yeah, about to eat real quick. Oh my god. It's been such a crazy week, bro. Crazy week. But all that matters is you're alive. Every single day is an opportunity. Every time you wake up is an opportunity that someone else doesn't have. So take advantage of that and grind. But yeah, I'm just chilling. Gotta get some work done when I get back. I might just call this a dinner. Maybe some pasta if my mom cooked some. I might just finish it up when I get home, add some sauce and cook it up, but we'll see. This is probably enough. I don't really go too crazy on dinners for the most part. So, yeah. I got class tomorrow. Probably got to hit Costco up as well. And I got a meeting at like 5:30 or something. And then oil changes weekend. And as usual, farmer's market. But I also have a meeting at 10 on Friday for my class. It's like a project class. We're actually like kind of working with companies and stuff. Which is way cooler than just learning things. So it's part of the reason why I signed up for it. I'm glad I could take it. Because personally, I hate just learning things. I'd rather just do it and learn by failure over and over. And at least with me, it sticks. But, yeah. Alright. I don't want to make this like a super long vlog. I'm trying to eat real quick. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Premium's been good. Honestly, I don't know if premium is worth the cost difference. I feel like gas-wise, I'm about off the same every week compared to 87. I'm still going to run it for a little bit. I might just end up switching anyways, but I think maybe behind the scenes, this might be cope, but that maybe behind the scenes it's still better for the engine and better for like maintaining stuff, I guess. But could be cope, I don't know. But yeah, I'll see. I will see. And I won't be driving that much once I'm done with school, so that should be a lot better. But yeah, the rain's picking up now, so glad I made it back in time. I'm gonna go pretty easy. I don't really go that crazy when I'm driving anymore. So yeah, I do need to get a front stand. I want to buy that. I was gonna get like some cheap one, but I think it might be better to just get a pit bull. But those are like, it's gonna cost like a couple $100, maybe like around 300 for a pit bull head lift stand. So I'm gonna get that soon, hopefully. I need it by like November. It wouldn't hurt to have it now, I guess, but I don't need it now. I definitely need it by like mid-November, so I can put the stands up, and hook up the battery tender, and then put the seat back over it or something like that. We'll see what I end up doing. And then put the cover on, obviously, fill the tank up, add some gas treatment. It's pretty simple for winterization. I mean, last summer I pretty much did all the same steps. It's just this summer, if I get the front stand, I can just not have to worry about moving it at all, which I like moving it. But again, like I said, the problem is with this battery tender, it's gonna be like something I have to kind of actually hook onto it. But I mean, I could always just unplug it at the end, like that end, I mean, and then I could just pull it out and just like rubber band it somewhere or something to hold it onto the bike while I move it. But I figured it's just better. Oh, it's just the annoying ones, but thankfully I'm not facing them this time. But yeah, I figured it's just better to have the stand, because I probably move it too much in a way. This cookie's good. Excited for the brownies this weekend though. But yeah, only thing I'd be worried about with the stand though is potentially doing something to the suspension. I just remember reading some comment about that. I don't know how true that is, or if that's even a concern. But yeah, stands should definitely be better. It'll take the pressure off the tires, so I don't have to worry about any flat spots or anything like that. And it'll make it easier to check up on the tire pressures, which you're supposed to do it when it's on the ground, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it should be close enough, especially just for like keeping it in storage. I mean, obviously what's the point I'm gonna start riding, I'm not gonna check it when it's on the stand. So, but yeah, that's it. And then yeah, this week's been crazy. I've just been still doing like the prop firm trading, but unfortunately, like I literally called everything to a T, but this week I just made too many mistakes. It's been a pretty good run. Unfortunately though, this week pretty much sold all of like the last 2 weeks of progress, and I had like a pretty decently big payout that are pretty much sold. Like I was eligible for it, but I was trying to grow it to a bigger one, and yeah, sold it completely. It is what it is. Live and learn. At least it's not like directly my money. Like I still have to pay activation fee, and technically I would have gotten the money, yeah, if I requested it, but just unfortunate. It is what it is, but yeah. I'm definitely excited for the bounties though. Because they were so good last week. I'm gonna get a couple extra for my boys as well, so they can, just so I can give them to them as like a little gift. But yeah, I got some more cash yesterday on the way back. I came to school, but I honestly just ended up skipping my class because I was getting absolutely rinsed. It was a mistake. Like that shouldn't have never happened. Like it was honestly, my strategy's fine. It was just user error, to be honest. Should have been a break-even day yesterday, and I should have honestly went for a smaller take profit because it would have hit. But yeah, too many mistakes on the wrong day. And yeah, came to school, but couldn't cut the loss still. I was hoping it would still come to break even. Literally just sitting in the parking lot, getting rinsed while I skip my jiu-jitsu class. So, yeah. It is what it is. Yeah. I mean, it's a 1-credit class. If I miss one class, I'll be fine. But obviously, out of respect for the professor, I don't want to skip classes. It's just a very unfortunate circumstance yesterday. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll be back. I always am back. So, it's just a setback. But, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Probably just eat this as dinner, to be honest. But, yeah. I like rainy days. Other than, like I said, my car gets dirty, but it's always a vibe. It kind of feels like a snow day. It just feels like it's actually, like, more... I don't know. I just like being... I guess not around people. So when it's like snowy and rainy, most people don't come out. So I don't know. Kind of makes it feel better. At least for me. If that makes sense. I don't know. I think it's a valid take, but I don't know if that's I mean, that's not the only reason, but I just like the vibe. It's just a nice vibe. Like, it's a different feeling compared to when it's just like sunny and like warm outside and dry. Compared to when it's raining, gloomy, and cold. I don't know which one I like better. I think I like a mix of both. I know at least for riding, I like a mix of both, minus the rain. Oh, here's someone riding. Dude's crazy. Unless you get caught in the rain, I would never go out in the rain purposefully. I've probably done that actually once. Like, I was already riding, but I feel like I've rode into rain before. Kind of stubborn like that sometimes. But I didn't get to see the bike. I don't know where it was from. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'll catch you guys. I don't know. Catch you guys soon. Had an interesting observation. Why, like, it's only 7:45 and 7:48, sorry. It's literally like pitch. Hold on. Let me make this turn. It's literally like pitch dark right now, right? Usually gets dark at like 8, right? Usually. Why did this dude just turn in behind the bus? Confused. But yeah, usually it gets darker like around like 8:15, right? But like right now it's like super dark. I'm assuming that's because of the rain. But why do I like not feel like, but like, why does the rain like absolutely like rinse the traffic? Like, even driving back at like 7:45. I mean, I guess it is a little late. Pretty sure I usually leave around this time too. At least on Tuesdays. It just always still feels packed. But right now it's like, it feels like way better. So where do all these people, like, where are all these people going to? Like, what are they doing when it's not raining? Like, are they just like doing shit like that they like want to spend money on, or like going out for fun? I'm actually confused. I thought everybody's broke right now. So it's like, how are all these people like just doing stuff every day? I don't even get it, bro. Like, with that jobs report, I thought everybody would be just like at home or something. I don't even know anymore. Should make no sense. Well, right now, so this is average traffic. It is closer to nighttime, but still, I feel like this would be packed. It's past rush hour and stuff, yes, but I'm telling you, this area is usually packed. So it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, what are all the people that are driving like every day doing? You know, something doesn't add up. Something doesn't add up. Like, why are they just goofing around all day, driving around? This is like manageable traffic, you know? I don't have to heavy brake. I don't have to do bullshit. I don't know. Just an observation. But let me know what you guys think. I don't know. I swear, something doesn't add up. Maybe I'm just looking too much into it, but yeah. Later. All right, just got gas. 31.37. I swear the numbers have just been going down. I mean, I've also been getting less, I think. I'm getting it a little bit earlier per week or something. But yeah. First one was almost 50. The second one was like low 40. This one's like low 30. This one I actually didn't feel like I'm getting premium, so but yeah. I was at like 153 maybe when I filled, range wise. Now I'm at 392. So again, that's not bad. It's definitely an increase in like the range. I think maybe by like 40 to 50 miles or something like that. Because I remember I'd only get like that crazy high kind of range when I was like doing like a long drive, like when I was going to Penn State or something. Like after I filled up, like when I filled up after like a Penn State drive or something, like my mileage would be so much higher. Because highway mileage is way better. You're not just fucking braking every 2 seconds, but yeah. All right, that's it for this vlog. Got everything done on the errands wise. So I gotta go home, do some dishes, possibly shower as well, and then get some work done. I might play some Fort with my boy for a bit. But yeah, I gotta get some. It's gonna be like 8:30 by the time I get back and everything. And I gotta do dishes, which is probably gonna take like 10 to 15 minutes. And then yeah, but that's it. I think some of my things that I ordered online should be coming in. Maybe like not coming in. I don't even know when they're coming in, but they should be getting delivered or like a label created or whatever. So yeah, hopefully I'll get those in like a week or something like that. I don't think that's an unreasonable amount of time, but hopefully, yeah. Again, I don't really care if I don't get stuff like that fast. I think Amazon's kind of set an unrealistic precedent. I don't even know if that's the right word, but unrealistic like goal, and now everyone else is trying to copy it. So unfortunate, but